Mukbang Mermaid.
I am Mukbang Mermaid, and I mukbang that way. Yeah, thanks, Abner. Thanks for throwing me some fish, man. Now get back to work because that's your job as a man. Can I get back to the podcast I was listening to? Come on. I don't know how much time I've missed getting food from Abner because he had to come home on his lunch break. Now, where were they? Okay. Don't give him the cookie. Okay? All men want is cookies. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Make them work for it, ladies. Bubbles, how are you today? I'm fine. Today Abner prepared some fried fish that he caught on his lunch break. He came and fried it up because I told him don't put it in the freezer. It could get freezer burnt. You've got to go ahead and cook this stuff while it's fresh. He only caught 2 and he's got to get back to work. So, I'm just gonna, taste test them. Take a look. Oh, and I got some ranch. And I got some, Heinz tartar sauce. Hey, where did I get my hands on you? Okay. Anywho, Bubbles, here is the fresh caught fried fish Abner just prepared. Doesn't that look fantastic? Wigglicious? Don't forget it's important to give thanks. Put your hands, fins, paws, nubs, whatever you got. Put them together. Dear God, it is I, Mukbang Mermaid, your best friend to the end. Today we've got a fish dish. It looks crispy, crunchy. Well seasoned, it looks like it anyway. But that's what a man's supposed to do. Provide. I love you, God. All eyes on me. Mucky. Amen. Bubbles, let's get into this fried fish and let's dish. Okay, so lately I've been listening to a lot of podcasts. I tell you, there's so many men doing podcasts. Where are the women? Anywho, I did hear a couple of women. Give me a second, let me get into this. Why do they put these sauces in these? I can't. I'm not gonna break any more of my teeth with this. Alright, Bubbles. Put a little sauce on the plate. So, Bubbles, what I was hearing them say. One second. That's good. Oh, fresh. So what they were saying on the podcast is, give me a second, break into this. Oh, look at that. I gotta admit, the man can cook. Can you see that? I mean, that is so flaky. Try it with some sauce. He did that. Yep. Little ranch. What they were saying, Bubbles, was the only thing the majority of men want is the cookie. And you know what Abner asked for the other night? Some cookies. I told him, no, you ain't getting no cookie. I'm not making any cookies, okay? Because they want the chocolate chip cookies, they want the sugar cookies, they want the oatmeal cookies. They want the peanut butter cookies? No, I'm not cooking any cookies. You ain't getting no more cookies from here. On the podcast I was listening to, she said, don't give them any cookies. Oh, I'm sorry, Haynes, but this is not it. Bubbles, do you like this, Haynes? Oh, I don't like that. So, I mean, I'm sorry. I'll just stabilize the ranch in that Haynes sauce. That's good. I'm sorry, Bubbles, but I like to get in with my fins, okay? I like to get in where I swim in. And I'm just gonna use my fins. I'm sorry. Before I talk about cookies any further, I just want you to know that I really love you. And I want to thank you for joining me on the other end of the table. You know, Adna's at work and sometimes it gets a little lonely around here, you know? So, knowing that I always have you to join me really makes my gills flutter. But, like I was saying, you know, it's like, what is it about cookies? You know? Now, I can make a really good peanut butter cookie. I can. It only takes 3 ingredients. Peanut butter, eggs, and sugar. That's it. Oh, I can also make a really good snickerdoodle cookie also. But on that podcast, they said, no more cookies for the men. So I'm sorry, Abner. Until you prove yourself to me, you ain't getting no more cookie. You ain't the cookie monster now. enjoying Mukbang Mermaid? Well, if so, it's time for you to put the verdict in. Give me a like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit that notification bell for all new updates. I love you so much. And don't ever forget, nothing is impossible. Go after your dreams. Now let's get back to the show. So, what are your thoughts on that? I mean, I don't want to be too hard on the guy, you know what I mean? But at the same token, I also don't want him feeling like he's going to take advantage of me. You know, I've had that done to me before, okay? And then I was like, well, what is it about cookies, you know? Why not cake? Why not pies? Why just don't give him cookies? So just give him pies and give him cake? So give him all of that? Give him their ice cream and cupcakes too, but don't give him cookies? I don't know, it ain't making sense to me, okay? But they say that we gotta stick together. It's a movement going on. And you gotta be ICP. Oh, what is it? Come on. Infidelity. Infidelity mutual? No. Independent. You gotta be independent. I gotta give credit where credit's due, though. I mean, I'll never tell him to his face. But my word, Abner really is a really amazing cook. Wow. He ain't better than me. I mean, that's just fell off the bone tender, Bubbles. Okay, I don't think it has any bones in it, but it's tender. So anywho, I mean, what do you think? Should I withhold the cookies from Abner? Or should I keep giving him cookies? I don't know. I don't know. I tried to ask the ladies on the podcast, but they were too busy talking about, don't give them any cookie! That's all they want is the cookie. And I was like, hey, what kind of cookie, do I not give them, Can you give me a little more specifics? I don't know. Anywho, let me ask you, do you like fish, Bubbles? I'm not sure what kind of fish this is, but Abner said that there was a holding pond behind his job at Krispy Kreme. So him and one of his co-workers go back there with a sugarcane pole. He said that his friend said if he sees any green streaks in the fish, it's radioactive and not to eat it. I tell you, I haven't been looking because I've been so busy eating it. But it's good. I gotta find out what kind of crust you put on it. Now, when you do your fish, Bubbles, how do you prepare it? Oh! And what seasonings do you use? You know what? I better save Abner some. I'll save them this piece. Let me finish this, Bubbles. Does anyone else save sauces from like when they go out and eat from other places? That was so good. Ooh. Well, Bubbles, I'm gonna go save this piece for Abner. Don't save it for that man. Let him work for it. Let him go fishing again. If you teach a man to fish, he'll know how to fish for a lifetime. You're right, Muck. Let him keep fishing. Now, get back to the podcast. Give me a break. I tell you now. They just don't make things like they used to. Everything is just cheaper. What are they saying? No more cookies for the man. No more cookies for the man. That's right. I ain't cooking him no more cookies. Okay, what are they saying now? It's time to level up, ladies. Okay, let me get my pen and paper.
Mukbang Mermaid. Mukbang Mermaid.